ESPN welcomes you to the following presentation of the XFL.
From Houston, Texas, Hines Ward has his San Antonio team looking for a second straight win, and they need an upset to hand the Roughnecks their first loss of the season. Wade Phillips' team is undefeated, and this organization has never lost an XFL game. The Roughnecks take the field undefeated in the XFL through 2 weeks. Week 2 of a 10-week season, DC also undefeated. They have defended their home turf with a big win today against St. Louis. The Roughnecks, the only other undefeated team in the league. Remember, the top 2 in each division make the playoffs, and we'll have a championship game in San Antonio. And with that, we welcome to the booth Tom Hart alongside Cole Kubelik. This has been a fun season so far for Wade Phillips and his Houston team. Cole, they're getting it done, as you would expect with Phillips defensively.
Well, it's an aggressive defense and one that was successful in the NFL for a long time. So not really surprising that Wade's defense has been great, but one of the young, bright offensive minds running this Roughnecks offense, and that's what I'm excited to watch tonight, because they can push the football down the field and they can score some points.
They can score points to keep the other team from scoring. The sack numbers are through the roof. Tackles to the loss are through the roof, too. They only allow 13 points a game, which is second best in the league, and that gives them the highest point differential entering week 3. It's the final game of this 4-game week 2. And down with Wade Phillips, we say good evening to Taylor Davis.
Thanks, Tom. Well, Coach, your team has gotten off to a strong start this season. How do you continue that against San Antonio tonight?
Well, we have to play our game. We played good overall, all 3 phases. We got to continue to do that.
Their offense has been efficient. How can your defense challenge that tonight?
Well, that's a challenge. They've got a good team. They're well coached. But we've got a good team, and hopefully we're well coached. We'll see.
Best of luck.
Well, thanks.
Tom.
All right, Taylor, thanks. Taylor mentioned the efficiency of this San Antonio offense. Jack Cohn, the former Notre Dame and Wisconsin star, has been their leader at quarterback, and they're coming off of a really nice win last week.
Really nice win. Jack Cohn looked great last week. It's a little bit more of a balanced offense, almost a contrasting style game. Hines Ward telling us on the field, he wanted to build this team to be able to control the ball on the ground, but they can get after the quarterback, and that's what I'm excited to see. A team is going to pitch it around in a San Antonio front 4 that should be able to get home with just that many.
Let's hear from the Super Bowl MVP, Hines Ward, head coach of the Brahmas, with Dawn Davenport.
Thank you, Tom. Coach, you faced Wade Phillips' coach teams twice as a player. Yeah. What do you know that his group is going to bring here tonight?
See, I'm not falling for Wade's little smile. I know he's going to try to get after the quarterback. Earlier this week, I personally challenged our offensive line. If our offensive line do their job and hold up, we'll have a good chance of winning this game.
A different offensive line lineup here tonight for the first time this season. How can that help you?
Well, it's the first time we've had our starting 5 together all year long, so looking for them to just build that chemistry and hold up front.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you, there.
Tom.
All right, thanks. And as typical in the XFL, we'll give you access. We'll talk betting. We'll take you behind the scenes. Let's give you a taste of some of that XFL All Access before we get to kick.
Hey, I'm mic'd up. I forgot. I'm mic'd up.
It's your coming out party. We're going to show the world what you can do, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Godfather himself. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, your team looks well coached.
Man, listen, man.
They're well coached.
They bind into everything that I've been preaching, man.
So are you going to gritty, or what are you going to do? You're going to gritty, or what are you going to do?
Oh, no, yeah. It remains to be seen. Wade Phillips asking about the dance moves. We've got both head coaches mac'd up, both quarterbacks, including Brandon Silvers, who played his college ball at Troy. You heard from Delonte Scott already, and Sean Davis, DB for this Houston team that had plenty of experience in the NFL. We are ready to kick things off. The ball will be placed on a tee at the 30-yard line. The coverage team lines up at the far 35, only a 5-yard difference between the two lines. Hunter Duplessis will get us started. Travis Johnson set to receive. And a knuckleball. We are underway in Houston. Johnson takes it at the 5. It's a key block on the edge. And he's got the sideline. Johnson forced out of bounds at the 40-yard line. It's tremendous field position for Houston after a 59-yard return.
Watch left side of your screen, little pick play by the return team from San Antonio, pulling a guy around and actually open up some extra space for the return. We're already seeing some creative returns.
That's how you found out, baby.
You think Hines is excited?
Let's go.
It's a great field position. Jack Cohn is a quarterback. Kalen Ballage, his running back.
Hey, Vegas, Vegas. We'll go. Lady, what's up?
Ballage had a great week 1, slow start to week 2, but he powers his way to a pickup of 7 on first down. Jack Cohn played in a Big Ten championship for Wisconsin. Spent his final season at Notre Dame.
Hey, good gorilla on Mickey. Ready? Trey left, good gorilla.
3 touchdowns, 0 picks last week in a win at Orlando.
We out.
You're going to run to the right
Mickey,
here, Tom.
We go. Lady, what's up?
There's Ballage in a big hole as he picks up a first down, takes it down to the 15. 2 new offensive linemen, Norman Price at right guard, Derek Kelly at right tackle, both coming back from injury.
Bad Balboa bash. 2-half bad Balboa bash.
Jaime Elizondo, the OC.
We out.
Ballage had 84 yards week 1.
We go. Lady, what's up?
Only 23 in week 2. And Cohn pulls it and dives forward. Picks up only a yard. Trevon Mason the stop.
That quick pull for Jack Cohn, a big play last week. Backside of the defense was coming down, making plays in the backfield. Want to set that tone early.
Hey, 66 on Vegas, ready? 66, you got to slam.
Cohn, undrafted free agent of the Colts, coming out of Notre Dame.
Who's the mic? Vegas, Vegas. We go. Lady, what's up?
Cohn looking in zone, now flush from the pocket. He's got room to run, and he gets a key block on the edge before scrambling out of bounds. It was Ballage who gave him some more space and a gain of 6.
You heard 60, that's 6-man protection. So Ballage staying in to protect, and as soon as he saw Jack Cohn leave the pocket, kind of able to wall off that defender, pick up a couple extra yards. You see Ballage staying in over to the left. Pressure comes in the middle.
And now 3rd down for San Antonio.
Slam. Hey, pivot. Hey, you got him, got him. H-orbit. Vegas. We go. Lady, what's up?
5-man rush to the slant. It's caught. Touchdown, San Antonio. A strike to T.J. Vasher from 9 yards.
Just a slant route, an excellent job by Vasher creating separation. Great throw by Jack Cohn.
We do not kick extra points in the XFL. 3 different options for points, and Hines Ward said if we score first, we will go for 1. Kind of put the pressure on him, and that means the ball spotted at the 2-yard line. You go for 1, 2, or 3. Brahmas.
Zach, spider right, raffle X back line on Vegas, ready? Let's go, get up.
If it's 75% of the point after
Stay over there.
game clock, play clock already at 2.
Omaha,
They just get it off. Play action. Cohn caught. 7-0. It's Vasher again.
Tom, T.J. Vasher's not even looking at Jack Cohn when he throws his football. Nice job with the scramble drill. Keep the ball alive. He sees his receiver coming flat in the back of the end zone and just puts the ball up. Vasher sees it at the last minute.
Good job. Hey, so now you have to get out of that shit.
59-yard return. Set up San Antonio.
Come on, nigga.
Dawn's got Vasher.
Yes, had to grab you off there celebrating. Man, that's the nice way to start the game. What was the key on that offensive drive?
Just executing, playing together as a team, coming out here on the road, make sure we come out fast.
I know Ballage with some big runs to kind of help set things up. What did you think about the rhythm in that drive?
I think that's what we know we're all capable of, and we're just trying to get that started and keep it going.
Can you talk me through your touchdown catch?
You know, just a focus catch, routine plays that we do in practice.
Love it.
Appreciate
Congrats.
it. Thank you.
John Parker Romo will kick it off. Max Borgi set to return. And it'll go out of bounds and bring it all the way up to the 35-yard line. Early score for San Antonio. Let's listen into their head coach, Hines Ward.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Going for one. Go for one. One.
You saw that little motion, pull the safety right across the back of the end zone. That opened up a little extra space for Jack Cohn to be able to hit that slam. But once again, TJ Vasher creating that separation. You're going to get a lot of one-on-ones against this Houston defense. San Antonio taking care of it early.
Huge penalty, and it gives Houston a short field, 15 yards from the spot of the kick, because the kick went out of bounds.
Go.
Brandon Silvers is the Houston quarterback. Empty backfield. And a little crossing route, plenty of room to run. Travell Harris to pick up a 6. Silvers threw for 173, 2 touchdowns last week against Arlington. Played his college ball at Troy.
I'm the trio right. Rock, check, swing, Georgia mesh on. Ready?
This is kind of an air raid, run and shoot hybrid offense.
Yep, rock, check, swing. That'll be the back out of the backfield. He's going to have that option
Go.
on each one of these plays when you hear that. You'll hear it a lot tonight.
Silvers fires to the edge. That's Nick Hawley for a first down. Their offensive coordinator is A.J. Smith.
Wide orbit, Tampa. Look to throw the orbit. Make sure it's upfield. Don't throw it behind.
So orbit motion is going to come behind the quarterback. He'll have the option to pull this ball and be able to hit the orbit in the flat. Tampa, basically a power play, so a gap scheme run to the right.
Ben and Kirkland.
Go.
There's the orbit motion. And they hand it off, but a huge hit at the line of scrimmage, taking down Borgi. It was Jordan Williams.
Low, yeah, he should have. Low check, swing, wide, shallow. Low check, swing, wide, shallow, yap it. Yap it.
Load, going to be a half slide protection. That wide check swing, again, we talked about back out of the backfield.
John, scoot out a little bit more. Play pitch and catch over there. You get cover 2, look to set and go out, make sure wide, John Trey.
All those receivers have communication. He's sitting there moving guys in 1.5 feet if he needs to, Tom.
Blitz coming. Silvers gets it away complete to John Trey Kirkland. Played quarterback for LSU in their bowl game here in Houston a couple of years ago. Part of the 2019 LSU National Championship program.
Go right here. Give me trio right, blue F option, X corner Army. Trio right, blue F option, X corner Army.
Blue going to be your protection again. The old run and shoot system had half rolls, so Blue going to tell him that half roll going to be to the light. The strength of the protection to the left.
San Antonio brings 4. Silver's going deep, and nobody there. It's a San Antonio team that had 5 sacks week 1. The loss when St. Louis came from behind in miraculous fashion to win the game.
Hey, trips right.
Purple says freeze play, Tom. So they're going to go to the line of scrimmage. You'll get a hard count. Defense jumps into the neutral zone. Silvers will snap the football, take the free play.
It's 4th and 3.
Blue, 14. Blue.
14
like a 5.
Hits to the outside, to the right side of the field.
Looks left, goes that way, and that's good for the first down to Kirkland. Fresh set of downs for the Roughnecks.
Just likes the left side a little bit better. See that off coverage. You can understand why Brandon Silvers went away from 14 to the right, came back 15 to the left, and hits that hitch route.
A 4 for 5 start for Silvers for 25 yards. They've only run it once on the Roughnecks opening drive. And a handoff, get it straight up the middle, and a huge run for Borgi. Made the first man miss, made the second man pay. It's a gain of 12 yards.
Boy, that's an excellent job. The center climbing up to that linebacker right there. Linebacker tries to jump it back door inside. That opens up big cut lane for Borgie.
But Cole, A.J. Smith said he hates to run the football.
Red as well. On one, ready?
He hosted a Twitter Spaces during Seattle's game, and one of the things he said during that Twitter Spaces, Tom, was, I hate every run play.
Go.
They call it the Mike Leach offense. Had the flat, said Chuck's over the middle, and Houston's on the board. Jontre Kirkland's third catch of the opening drive. I hope he took the over. It is trending that direction. They're going to go for 2. Houston will end the lead.
Brown, bunch left, exiting A spade on one, ready? Brown.
Yeah, 3 choices for point after. They're going to go for 2 here from the 5.
Brown going to be your play action or quick protection.
Go.
For the lead, it's Kirkland again. Jontre Kirkland taking over for the Houston Roughnecks, hooking up with Brandon Silvers. What a start to this game. The total is 36.5. Each side has scored on its opening drive. Vasher on one side for San Antonio. Silvers finds Kirkland on the other. 8-7 Houston.
The new XFL has arrived.
And it is here to stay. 1, 2, 3. We're making it about her and him and them and you. It's a chance for everyone to be a part of something bigger.
Something that just might be more than football.
Come experience the XFL.
Don't wait. Get your single game tickets now at xfl.com/tickets.
XFL is brought to you by Progressive, the right call to protect your home and car. Son of Bum, Wade Phillips is everything Houston. He's more Houston than the rodeo. Played linebacker here at U of H back in the 60s. Worked with his dad on the Oilers staff in the late 70s. And was the interim head coach in D.C. for the Texans 2011 to 13. 37 seasons as a coordinator and head coach in the NFL, including a run with the Cowboys. 20 top 10 ranked defenses and a Super Bowl champion. Hunter Duplessis kicks it away. Johnson had a huge return to start the game. Looks to find the edge again, and there's a flag on the play.
Down, 45. Down. Good spot, 45. During the return, holding return team number 45. The penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Technology issues for San Antonio moments ago. Dawn Davenport with Hines Ward.
Coach, I know you guys lost your communication system in your helmets. Is it fixed? How did that affect you guys?
Yeah, it's fixed, but we got some signals just as a backup, because you never know with technology. But it is what it is. But it should be fixed now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It didn't seem to be much of an issue for Jack Cohn and T.J. Vasher hooking up for the touchdown and the point after. San Antonio came in 4.5-point underdogs, max protection, and Cohn is able to get it out to Balaj, pickup of 6. Taylor, what do you got?
Here with quarterback Brandon Silvers. Brandon, an efficient first drive for you guys. What are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, you're giving us a few plays, few hitches outside. So, no, they're playing pretty soft. So, just taking what the defense gives me.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I kind of feel like San Antonio had the same thing.
One fly.
Vasher came off the field after the score and said they're going to have to adjust to us. On second and short, trying to run it, and no success. Mason, a Brewer, the stop. Jaime Elizondo now the play call on third and 3.
All right, we're going to be FAC 3 Byron. FAC 3 Byron. 369 Y flag. Pigeon next stop. FAC 3 Byron. FAC 369 Y flag pigeon next stop.
What do you got on pigeon?
3 Byron, you're going to get a bunch formation. Pigeon, you're probably getting a post route.
Hey, Mickey. Look at him.
Brown makes the bunch formation. And it's batted down at the line of scrimmage by Mason again. The former Arizona Wildcat is having a monster game. And he's got a little hitch in his giddy up after a shot to the hip.
Just a nice push in the middle of that offensive line by the Roughnecks D tackles. That's an area that they're pretty athletic. Not as stout against the run, but they've got some wiggle. Give you a little nice little quick spin or swim move. Get to the quarterback.
32-year-old Brad Wing will punt it away. Played at LSU for Les Miles. One of the first in a big wave of Australian punters, and they don't get the snap off in time. Delay game.
Delay game. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
Jason Autry is our white hat. Out of the SEC. Three and out for San Antonio after a short field score on their first possession. Roughnecks came after it, and Wing sends a sky-high boot to the 28. Likely, surrounded by gold jerseys, has nothing on the return after a 55-yard punt. Week 3 in the XFL, final game of 4 this weekend, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Not much Hines Ward hasn't done. He's a season 12 winner of Dancing with the Stars, and there was a special guest in the audience that night. You know, Wade Phillips and his wife Lori attended the taping. He said, "My family's big into dancing."
Love you, Coach.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
No dance contest at halftime. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, because I can't give you points for that.
Wade was great talking to us about it this week. He said, you know, my wife loves Dancing with the Stars. Our daughter Tracy has been a professional dancer. She's now in Hollywood as an actor. And we decided we wanted to go, and so we had an opportunity. And lo and behold, Hines Ward won it all. Had a chance to meet him and spend some time with him that night. A little swing pass on first down. And Ben Putnam gets taken down for a loss of 1.
An expensive trip for Coach Phillips.
That's right.
He saved that for last, that it was actually an auction in which he won the tickets to be able to go, and ended up sharing with us that, yeah, it's you win something in an auction, usually not, it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, and that one did.
I'm sure it went to a good cause. 2nd and 11 for Brandon Silvers.
Go. Hut.
Silvers was undrafted, coming out of Troy, invited to the Saints camp, and he launches this one out of bounds. A.J. Smith is a play caller. He was a wide receivers coach last time in the XFL for Houston.
Okay, give me spread right purple, spread right purple. Go, spread right purple, line it up, line it up.
You remember?
I remember pigeon. What's
freeze
purple?
play, purple freeze. So we're going to come to the line of scrimmage, hard count, try to get them to jump. They come in the neutral zone, center will snap the football.
Flags down, Silvers lets it go, and it's Kirkland again. John Trey Kirkland's 4th catch of the game. If it stands, it's a gain of 29. I'll take my spot.
Offside defense, number 55. The penalty is declined. Result of the play is a first down.
Deshaun Downey was the one who jumped.
Couple purples early, Tom tells me they were concerned with this pass rush from San Antonio. There you see defender off. You just got to get the ball out. You almost lose this play if you're Brandon Silvers. A nice job stepping up in the pocket and just allowing Kirkland to go get it.
4 catches, 47 yards, and a score for Kirkland.
Go.
Bryson Allen now in a running back. He gets his first opportunity and finds a hole on the outside. Then a spin move to pay it off for a first down on a gain of 11.
That's Big John Yarbrough getting his first start at right guard, pulling around on the power play, and an excellent kick right there.
Homewood Patriot, played his college ball for the Richmond Spiders. Silver's 7 of 9. And a bullet back shoulder incomplete. Coverage downfield by Cameron Kelly out of San Diego State. Now 2nd and 10.
X post, on, ready? Boo, boo. Go.
Silver steps up on the run, directing traffic. And tried to fit it in, but incomplete, out of bounds. Great coverage by Luke Barku. Here's a play call.
Okay, give me this. Give me spread right, Z Dragon X switch, 13 seconds. Go, Ferrari. Red, go.
Red, on one, ready?
Red, X switch, 5 seconds, line up.
So you get a switch right here at the bottom of your screen.
Time out.
Everything
Who went in it?
took a little too long, and seemed like Smith was confused about the personnel for the sub in the game at X. What a week 4 we have for you in the XFL. We start with the Houston team going on the road to Orlando to take on the winless Guardians at 10 o'clock on Saturday. San Antonio will be in Seattle. And then Sunday, the fun day in St. Louis. They're expecting a huge crowd at the Dome at America Center as the Battlehawks return home, and they'll take on Bob Soup's Arlington Renegades. The weekend ends with a night game in D.C. Vegas, looking for its first win, will take on the undefeated 3-0 D.C. Defenders. We will be in St. Louis. I cannot wait.
You love it.
I love it. It's going to be jammed, but you need to practice your cacaws before we get under the arch.
Here we go. Red check. On, ready?
That's why you need to practice them. That was not a very good.
I was trying to hear the call and give you one.
They're down 10.
Go.
Expecting a crowd in excess of 30,000 in St. Louis next Sunday. Pressure! And Silvers goes down. Mike Teverdoff took him down.
It's a bad habit that Tommy Champion has at right tackle. He's a bit of a leaner. He tries to win with one arm occasionally. See that one-arm stab over there at right tackle? It's a very advanced move that he tries to get away with often. Just get your big body in front of that defender. Make him run the hump. Get him upfield. He's trying to be a little bit too fancy there in that pass set.
Teverdoff, product out of Rutgers, able to get around Tommy Champion and Race Porter, who was a punter for the Washington Huskies, will punt it away. Looking for the perfect punt. And it's down at the 10-yard line. 29-yard punt from Porter. We got 10-week season with 8 teams. The North, Seattle, Vegas, St. Louis, and D.C. A huge crowd at D.C. today. And the South consists of 3 teams in Texas: Arlington, San Antonio, and Houston, and the Guardians of Orlando. They brought the beer snake back today. There were some lemons on the field, and the football was sensational. DC
Trey right, bad gorilla on Lloyd, ready. Bad.
Bad gorilla. We're going to get a run to the left.
Hey, Lloyd! Look out!
Patrick is the running back. And after hesitation, he bursts through the hole, picks up a first down, and it's a gain of 15 for Jarquez Patrick out of Florida State.
Good gazelle, alert opposite. Pistol, spread left wide. Good gazelle, alert opposite.
Alert opposite. Gazelle alert opposite on Mickey.
Good gazelle, outside zone to the right. You have the ability to go opposite with it if you need to and switch it.
Yeah. Hey, opposite. On the hall, we go.
High snap, Patrick again. And surges forward, ends up picking up 6 as DeAndre Johnson brought him down.
You have really a Navajo front there, so everybody's covered up, and it was an excellent job by Jack Cohn to go opposite there, get it to the left because the nose was shaded to the right side there. A more difficult block on the center that direction.
Second down 4. Patrick looked like he was bottled up. Still able to find 3. And that will leave 3rd and 1. Don's with Delonte Scott.
Yeah, Delonte, a big stop there. What was the difference in that drive for you guys?
I wasn't out there, but my boy Mike T, you know, he saw an opportunity to get a sack. He got with a good move, and he got there and, you know, got the turnovers on downs for us.
I know, Coach, on the tablet, pointing things out, what stands out about what's going on defense?
Nothing that we haven't seen on film. We just got to continue to keep plugging and stay true to our keys in our game situation so we can make our plays. Sorry, I got to go out there.
Yeah, he's got work to do. Out of the 3rd down stop. And a punt coming for San Antonio. Cohn tried to keep it on the read.
Nice job by DeAndre Johnson staying home there at outside linebacker. That keep big that we talked about with Jack Cohn. A lot of teams don't respect it. Houston staying home on it early tonight.
William likely to return this punt from Brad Wing. And no return on a 41-yard punt. We got multiple flags.
Flag down. During the kick, holding receiving team number 23.
Okay, so the end of the kick.
10 from where we are going back.
Into the kick.
During the kick, holding receiving team number 23. 10-yard penalty is enforced from the end of the play for the first down.
Doesn't matter if you stay.
If you haven't been watching, catch up with the first 3 episodes of the XFL docuseries Player 54, Chasing the XFL Dream, now available to stream anytime on ESPN+. It's directed by Peter Berg, a 9-part docuseries that chronicles the creation of the XFL under new ownership and provides an all-access look at all 8 teams. To get ESPN+, go to ESPNplus.com or download the ESPN app. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Brandon Silvers likes the look. He is 7 of 11 through the air. And they will run it with a huge hole. Borgie picks up 9. That's how the quarter will come to an end. Well, team scored on their opening possession. They've traded kicks since. And at the end of 1 quarter, Houston driving, leading 8-7.
Be real, and you know it wasn't a holding. I grabbed you right here. And tossed your ass.
30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds.
But it's cool. It's football, bro. It's football. Ref, you see him? Ref, you see him?
That's Delonte Scott.
Been good, huh?
We got him mic'd up. It's been brother Mike, also on the team, has been out with an injury and change of quarterback. This is Cole McDonald, product out of Hawaii. Now running it, and he will run it. Well defended. San Antonio won that one on the grease board, stopped by Jack Kerner. There'll be 1 play for McDonald.
Yeah, A.J. Smith likes to rotate these 2 quarterbacks. McDonald's gives him a little bit more of a mobile threat. All right, purple freeze play again. We've explained that. Come to the line of scrimmage, hard count. Try to get the defense to jump. This is on the center. Defender comes neutral zone, you snap it, take the free play.
Eagle protect, eagle protect, eagle protect. Go.
Direct snap to Borgi, and he takes it for the first down. How about that one? Pick up a 4.
To trips left, Tampa. On the trips left, Tampa.
Tampa's going to be a power play, Tom, so gap scheme run. You'll pull that backside guard around. The one that we saw right before the end of the quarter where San Antonio essentially didn't even have a backer home to be able to defend it.
If they make an adjustment.
Go.
Borgi through traffic and gets folded over.
Give me trip ground blast.
That did not look good. The way Borgi was taken down. Product out of Washington State. Their second string running back, Dejan Lee, is not active today. They'll be down to one healthy running back if Borgi can't continue.
The XFL gets you closer to football than ever before.
Both sides, aloha. XFL on 1, right?
Where anything could happen.
They converted on 4th and 15.
Week 4 kicks off Saturday on FX and continues Sunday on ESPN2.
After the injury, let's listen to that last play from Delonte Scott's perspective.
Are you good? You good? You good?
Hey, get off. Hey, hey!
Pretty cool right there, too. You hear Delonte Scott. He knew that Max Borgi was injured immediately. He's looking over the sideline, trying to get the medical staff out there, trying to get his teammates off of him. And they're on opposite teams. And the reoccurring theme you hear in this league, Tom, is just how appreciative all these players are to have the opportunity that they have.
So Borgi into the tent. And they'll go an empty backfield here.
Right, overload defense to this side, so you got to make sure you protect that.
Silvers complete for the first down to Deontay Burnett. First catch for the former Trojan of USC. Pick up a 13.
Give me low check, swing, wash shallow. Low check, swing, wash shallow.
Low check, swing, wash shallow. Hold on, ready?
All right, crosser is a staple in the air raid offense. We all know that. So you're going to get a crosser come across the middle of the field. That low check swing.
Go now. Go now.
Go.
That's Bryson Eileen in at running back now. Swings out and deep ball down the sideline. It is caught. Jontre Kirkland wins the battle over the top of Cameron Kelly. And they're going tempo up with a 27-yard gain.
NASCAR door. Ready.
Got Dean Blandine on the command center.
This is what I'm looking at. This shot right here, low end zone. Thank you. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at control as he went to the ground. Let me know if program gives me that low end zone. It'll just be. That's us. Yeah.
Beauty of having Dean is we don't have to guess.
But I don't have loss of control. I got the ball on the ground. Zoom it in. Go ahead. Keep it going. Keep it going. I see a little movement, but it doesn't jump to me. I lose it behind there. All right, Jason, we're going to let it stand. Ruling on the field stands.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. First down, Houston.
Real sense of urgency from OC A.J. Smith at the end of that play.
Hey, NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro. Line up as fast as possible. NASCAR Zorro, NASCAR Zorro.
He didn't want Dean Blandino to get a chance to review that.
Go.
Afraid it might get overturned. Silvers complete again. This time it's Justin Smith, and he's inside the 5 of pickup of 25.
Great protection up front from this Houston offensive line, allows that route to develop. Justin Smith, the guy that they missed early on. A.J. Smith loves to work the middle of the field.
5th different receiver Silvers has found in this game.
Coming top left of your screen. You play zone coverage against these receivers, Tom. It's going to be a long night. They even find space.
Oh, yeah. It's right. Broncos. Hey. Go.
Kirkland in the slot. He'll come in motion. And timeout taken by Silvers. With the play clock expiring on. Next take the timeout. They only have 1 remaining. The other chiclet on the scoreboard, the red, is the challenges remaining for each team.
Now keep in mind, no Max Borgi down here close to the goal line either, so this is where Cole McDonald could maybe get a run.
McDonald has been in for 1 game, 1 play, pardon me.
I got it. Yeah. Hold on. Ace right. Widen that arc.
And Borgi's back.
It's widen that arc. Remember the jet. Ace fly. Here you go. Broncos on 1. Ready?
Put a brace on that left knee. More like a sleeve.
The wide tight end's going to arc out zone here.
They'll toss to Kirkland. Got a block, and he's in! Garrett Owens sprung him. It's a 3-yard touchdown pass, and Kirkland swims his way to his 2nd touchdown.
You see the tight end right there, 21. That's why he arcs out when they run the zone play down near the goal line. They want to see if the defense is respecting that or not, and if not, they just got that motion coming across so they can pitch it to him, be able to follow the tight end right into the end zone. Nice job by Garrett Owens.
Silvers 4 for 4 for 68 yards on that drive. Owens out of Duquesne. Cole McDonald in at quarterback. They're going to go for 2. And a shot to the end zone is picked off. Barku took it away from Deontay Burnett. Silvers was perfect, yet they went to McDonald on the point after. Jontre Kirkland already has 6 catches, 77 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a heck of a touchdown celebration.
Welcome back to Houston. Jontre Kirkland, after that big scoring drive, describe it for me.
Oh, I'm tired. But nah, it was fun. Me and Brandon connected on some big plays. Got a lot of scores out there, so just go come back up, chalk it up, see what we can do better on the next drive.
Yeah. You may be tired from that celebration. Can you explain that a little bit?
I was just doing anything out there. Just out here having fun.
A crowd favorite, I'm sure. Congrats, man.
Thank you.
It's rocking the hood. It's 68 degrees tonight.
I'm hot without a hood.
Out of Lutcher, Louisiana, he was a high school quarterback and started the bowl game, the Texas Bowl for LSU a couple of years ago at QB. Johnson out to the 28-yard line. We got week 4. Houston will be on the road in Orlando to take on the Guardians team, 7 o'clock Eastern on FX Saturday night in a late night thriller. San Antonio will be in Seattle, 10 o'clock Eastern. We get the chance to go to the Dome in St. Louis. It is going to be rocking and rolling. The Battlehawks with the return of professional football, playing host to Arlington at 4 o'clock. That is on ESPN2. Meg McElroy will be off his sabbatical. Vegas and DC to close it out, 7 o'clock on ESPN2 next Sunday. That Cone steps out of the tackle and a flag on the play. And he scrambles for a yard. And it's a 2-point takedown by the San Antonio center.
10 yards to the previous, yeah.
Holding. Offense, number 59. 10-yard penalty in the previous spot. Repeat, first down.
Holding, yeah. What's that?
Defensive coaches yell that on every play, though.
Sometimes they're right. Brian Stewart in front of him is the defensive coordinator.
No, it's you. Vegas. We go. Whitey, watch it.
Now 1st and 20. Cohen spikes it. Total's 36.5. That looked like a great bet early on. It's still very much in play after both teams scored on their first possession. And the live line has jumped 12 points. And Houston now favored by 10.5 after being favored by 4.5.
Hey, 66 on Harry. Ready? You gotta slide it.
6-man protection here for the San Antonio offense.
We go. Whitey. What's it like? We go.
Flag came out just a hair late. May have been moving on the left tackle.
Got a flag on the ground.
I had 88 covered up.
It's Alize Mack, the tight end, who was covered up. The illegal formation.
Illegal formation offense. Number 88 was an eligible receiver, covered up. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat, second down.
And San Antonio going the wrong direction. Houston leads the league in sacks through 2 weeks. And see if they get some pressure on Cohen on 2nd and 25.
Vegas.
4-man rush. And Mack with the drop.
Nickel.
66 nudge, double Q, F jiggle, chop. Double right, 66 nudge, double Q, F jiggle, chop.
Double nudge, on down, ready.
So nickel, 11 personnel going to be in the game. 60s are 6-man protections. So I could get a 4-man pass rush from Houston.
77.
Chidi Okeke, the left tackle, moved again.
Ball start. Offense number 77. 5-yard penalty. Remains third down.
Hines Ward team now looking at 3rd and 30.
Hey, let's go. Don't blink. Let's go.
Four-man rush again. Cone finds Alize Mack. He'll take it past the 20 and a pickup of 12.
Pass is complete to Mack.
And Brad Wing will punt it away again.
Likely back deep for the Roughnecks.
Plenty of hang time. Likely takes a fair catch at about the 28-yard line. Let's get you down to the field. Don Davenport has a special guest.
Yes, a YouTube sensation destroying with me. By the way, good thing we waited till after the punt because he told me he wanted to watch the punt.
I had to watch. I'm a big punter and kicker fan, so I had to, grade the punt.
Yes, for people that don't know your story, you were a kicker at UCF, and then that was before the time of NLL. Yes, and so you had to quit football because YouTube was just taking off over 5 million
5 mil, man.
subscribers. What's that like?
Man, it's amazing. I'm grateful. I wake up every day. I got 5 million people that care about what I do. And, you know, my videos, it's surreal. It's surreal.
You also started one-on-ones. You go to different cities. You did one here yesterday, I think. How did that all come about?
Man, so me and Coach got together. You know, he's kind of my co-guy. Host, he's with me. We did it for a PS5 at first, way back in Arizona like a year and a half ago. And now we're doing for $10,000. We did 5K, 2K, and just the community comes out, guys that didn't get a chance. You know, the XFL, this is a league of opportunity. So we've kind of partnered to put these events together, and they're going amazing, man. We got some really talented guys that come out.
Well, not to mention you have other superstars that want to come hang out at these one-on-ones. Justin Jefferson was there, like all masked up. How did that happen?
It was crazy. He's a fan of the videos. We collabed way back in the days. He's like, bro, I got this idea. I want to put on a mask and compete during your one-on-ones. And it was a show, man. It was spectacular. He balled out, did his thing. But there were some guys that were there kind of giving him a run for his money. So it was dope. It was dope.
I know you're passionate about football. You're passionate about people getting second chances and all that, and that's why you're around here in this league. And I think you're going to have an interview at halftime. We're putting you to work. I'm giving you my job.
We're working. We got a special guest coming on. You know, he plays in the NFL. Lockdown corner. He's going to be hopping out, talking a little bit, getting to know him. So I'm excited for that.
I love it. Destroying, thank you so much for the time.
Man, thank you. I'm grateful to be here. Appreciate it.
Tom?
Great job. Looking forward to seeing him again at halftime. That was a huge run by Max Borgi. By the way, my kids automatically think I'm cooler now that I met Destroying. Here's Borgi with another run. And he stays with it to pick up the first down. What an effort for a guy whose knee turned sideways the last possession.
Tom, we saw that injury. We thought he was out of the game. Bucks just gap scheme run, going to take it to the left. And a nice bounce by Max Borgi. You see Yarbrough gets his head across the defensive end. That's going to allow for a loss of contain. A little stiff arm there from Max Borgi.
Houston, one of two undefeated teams in the league. DC moved to 3-0 the win today. Little screen. Helene makes a man miss. Got a convoy. Still on his feet. And he gets wrestled down. Bad Owusu, but not before he picked up 24. There is a flag.
Spot. He's inbounds.
He's got a block below the waist on the defense, number 21. We're just going to tack it to the end of this.
The waist.
He goes low on 55, out right near the sideline.
Right
21.
You got a number? 21.
21.
2-1.
Where's 21?
Illegal block below the waist. Defense, number 21. The penalty's out at the end of the play. Automatic first down.
I'm going to be honest, I love seeing that called. It's not something that's been in the rule book for a very long time. DBs, they'll come up on offensive linemen out there on screens and just dive at the knees or the ankles. Nobody wants to get cut in the tackle box, but you get a big 300-pound offensive lineman 15, 20 yards away from the football, and everybody wants to just dive at their knees and ankles. So it's a great call by this official staff.
I'm going to dive at your knees.
You should. You're taking knee to the nose. Nice block by Kirkland on that last play, too.
25-yard run, 15-yard penalty. Silver's looking in zone, a little down and out. Incomplete and no flag. Harris, the intended receiver, defended by Terrell Bonds.
Cole McDonald, go. Give me trips right up, QB Detroit dog prop. Trips right up, QB Detroit dog prop. Trips right up, QB Detroit dog prop.
McDonald in a quarterback again.
Detroit, a little bit of a different personnel grouping. One tight end, 4 wide receivers in the game. So that's a little different.
How far was that off?
Be draw, and San Antonio has it snipped out.
Brandon, go. Brandon, go.
Jordan Williams to stop. Silvers will return a quarterback.
Go.
Give me this. Give me this. Trips right and go Hawaii, 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 Hawaii. Trips right, F shift, blue X pop. Trips right up. F shift, blue X Pac, 17 seconds.
F shift, blue X Pac, going ready.
Send the shift now, send the shift now. Line up stack, Ed.
Under 10 seconds,
there you
gotta
go.
hustle.
8 seconds, 8 seconds, 8 seconds. You got dog on the other side.
Communication system does not cut off in the XFL. In the NFL, with 15 seconds of the play clock.
Prior to the snap.
It is.
Timeout. San Antonio is the first charge of the half. 30 seconds.
A.J. Smith can talk to his quarterback the entire time, even through the play if he chooses to.
And a lot of times he does, Tom. And not just his quarterback. He'll talk to his wide receivers. He'll talk to the running backs. All the skill positions have those helmets as well.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. I get, yeah, we got dog. Yeah, it's dog, right? Quick. Hey.
Silver's 13 of 18.
Hey, X hot. The dog on the strip. Yes.
All of the scoring plays have gone to Kirkland.
It is dog.
The F shift. It's red.
Here we go.
Yeah, get on out there.
Kirkland, the outside receiver, top of the formation.
It's going to be red, okay, boys? Hey, red on one. Ready? Red.
He'll just give him the protection, and he can make the calls around.
Ralph, still to wide. Ralph, still to wide. All right, call the shift. Call for a shift. Let him get set. You're good.
Pressure coming from everywhere. Unloads to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's DeAndre Burnett.
Going for two.
They brought the house.
Right hash. Give me trips left. Cole McDonald, go. Trips left, QB lead, Detroit Dogs, C14.
McDonald in a quarterback.
Turbo 10 personnel. Cole McDonald comes in. He calls a quarterback run, but he gives you 14, which is the X hitch. So it's a hitch concept on the outside. They can throw that back shoulder. He can actually run a hitch route. Not enough room to give it the go route to go with it as well. That combination down here, if you want it.
Donald looking that way. Will take off, and he is in. Roughnecks complete the two-point conversion. Some late activity. McDonald all smiles after running it in, and Houston stamps its way to a 22-7 lead. They brought just about everybody.
Just another excellent job, Alex Millette, getting up to the second level. You see 55, the center right there in the end zone, getting a block.
Taylor, what do you got?
Well, Brandon, we heard that call come in right before that snap. Talk us through it.
Yeah, just a little poster corner option. Corner came down, and he took the corner, so, had to get rid of it. A little pressure, but, stand in the pocket, make a throw.
What was the Ralph?
That was a little protection. But, we got it out. They brought blitz, so, just stand in there and make a throw.
You've been efficient in the passing game tonight. What's working for you?
Hey, man, just taking whatever the defense gives me. We got four more minutes left, and we still got a second half left.
Keep it up, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, Brandon Silvers and OC A.J. Smith said we got 2 good games in. It's time to go dominate. And the Roughnecks have done exactly that here tonight. Hines Ward is with Dawn.
Coach, what are you not seeing from your defense you need to see?
Right now, we're just getting out-coached right now. We got to put our guys in position to make plays, and we're not doing that right now.
Thank you.
22-7. Brahmas down.
Come on, Mickey, ready.
Manages 80 yards so far in his first half.
Mickey, we go.
We'll run it with Balai.
All right, we're nickel. We're left, Z Yahoo. Left, Z Yahoo, 75 D slant. Gotti, Z set.
So nickel will be 11 personnel, 1 back, 1 tight end.
Other side. Other side.
You got Z.
70 is going to be 5-man protection, so Jack Cohn not going to have any help outside of his offensive line.
Who's the mic?
He needs that declaration from the center.
We'll go.
Gets rid of it quickly, and a bullet to Fred Brown. Gain of 6.
Jack Cohn asking for that mic call. He has to know who he's responsible for.
It'll be a couple shy of the first down. Third two. Here, I split cluster. Whoa. Hey, 72 on Mickey, right?
San Antonio 1 of 4 on third down tonight.
I'm sorry, Mickey. Look out.
Cohn steps up and incomplete. Masher wanted the flag, doesn't get it. J.J. Harris with the coverage. And here's the thing in this league.
Is it?
The coach vehemently disagrees with a missed call. He can challenge anything. The red chip under the San Antonio name on the scorebook. He still has a challenge remaining.
Sounds like he's asking the booth, do they think it is?
Hey,
and he's going to call a timeout.
Timeout! I want to challenge it.
You heard Hines saying, is it? He was asking the booth.
Timeout. I want to challenge that.
My sky cam.
What do you want?
See, I see him playing the ball. I see his left hand, but I don't see any.
San Antonio wants to challenge the previous play of a DPI.
He's challenging. Yeah, I'm on Skycam right now. And I see the defender playing the ball. I've got a left hand. That's still Skycam.
San Antonio is challenging defensive pass interference from the previous play.
I'm going to go to my handheld.
All right, so regardless of the outcome,
yeah, low end zone again. I want to see something from the other side. What's my high end zone show?
Get your timeout back. Yeah. Thank you.
Jason, we're looking at it. He's challenging that it was defensive pass interference, correct?
Yes, Dean, you're looking for defensive pass interference. And he's saying you went through the receiver to get to the ball.
Okay. I see a hand there, but I see him playing the ball. And I don't see a clear material restriction before the ball arrives. We have anything else on the receiver? Right 25? All right, I'm going to take one more look. Again, playing the ball. That's slow motion. All right, we're gonna let it stand. No foul.
They're letting it stand.
They lose the challenge. They lose the timeout. You can't challenge anymore.
We've got direct access to Dean. You already heard what the play call is going to be after the challenge.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. There is no foul for defensive pass interference. San Antonio has lost their challenge for the game, and that is their second timeout. Fourth down.
Dean, tell us what part of that process is how much of a catchable football that was for San Antonio.
Yeah, that's always part of it when you think about is the pass catchable, and we always look at our receivers. They're great athletes, so it's got to be really uncatchable for us to rule on that. More so what I was looking for was the contact. Did he play through the back of the receiver? I had a hand on the back, but really no material restriction.
The material restriction, if he would have turned his body and it would have been obvious, that would have brought the DPI?
Correct. Yeah, you're looking for a twist or a turn before the ball gets there. And remember, we're looking at it in slow motion.
Yeah.
In real time, a lot of this is bang, bang. It all happens at the same time, the ball and the contact.
It's so awesome. We appreciate the insight. We get the answers immediately. Thanks, man. You had a long day, by the way. It's your third game today.
Triple header, man. Triple header.
You're going to sleep well tonight.
Pop some Zoas.
All right, Jack Cohn and San Antonio just struggling after a score on the opening drive. Cohn just 4 for 8 for 35 yards. Their offense out of rhythm. Back to work for Brandon Silvers.
Go.
Odd man rush. They'll run it with Borgi. Borgi battles his way for a first down. What an effort. Play call from A.J. Smith.
Right up, red juke. Trips right up, red juke. 16 seconds. Trips right up red juke. Y'all got to get out. Trips, there's 10 seconds.
When you see A.J. Smith's lips moving, but you can't hear him, he's talking in a headset to other coaches. When he pushes the button down, that sends it to the helmets, including his quarterback and the receivers. Deep ball caught! What a grab by Harris! Fantastic adjustment in the air. It's a gain of 40. Brandon Silvers has thrown for 225 yards and 3 touchdowns. Travell Harris out of Washington State helping him out. And the Roughnecks in a good mood on this Sunday night.
Shallow.
Out of the 2-minute timeout. The 2-minute warning. Houston will also get the ball to start the second half.
So A.J. went to Brandon Silvers. If he gets press man coverage here at the top, he wants him to run the go route.
Brandon Silvers ran at least a version of this offense at Troy, playing for Neil Brown.
Hey, shallow on one, ready?
Check swing is going to be the back out of the backfield. Shallow is going to be just a little short crossing route. Got press man up top.
Silvers looks right instead. Another go route. Trying to find Burnett.
Up the lizard.
Here we are.
All right, Tampa power play. So you're going to have a run play to the right, pulling that backside guard. Lizard is tagging a screen up top, so he can check it and run the screen there if he wants to.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Aline with a nice cutback. We got a flag on the play. Multiple. We got 3 flags down. 19-yard gain, but this one likely coming back.
Holding. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat second down.
Ryan Pope got a big handful of jersey. There's big 77 right there. I have to let that defender disengage.
Here's Hines Ward's reaction.
Thank you. Good. Good.
And it has been a long first half for San Antonio.
Go.
Incomplete. Batted down by Barco. Former Aztec of San Diego State's having a great game. Led college football in 19 with 9 picks.
Yeah, I know done that. Go hum the trio left. Hum the trips left lion. Hum the trips left lion.
Here we go. Hum the trips left lion on one, right? Here we go. If you good. There you go. Go ahead, Travell.
So you get the 8 going up top. Give you trips.
Go.
Aline picks up 6. Leave 4th and about 11. Hunter Duplessis is the kicker. He is a perfect 4 for 4 through the first 2 games. This will be a 52-yard attempt. The former Roadrunner from UT San Antonio. Was 6th in the nation in scoring with UTSA during the 21 season. Brace Porter, the punter, is his holder. This will be a 53-yard attempt for Duplessis. And not going to have the leg. A few empty possessions for the Roughnecks tonight. For the 38th year, Champ Week continues on the networks of ESPN. Tomorrow, we'll get you to Vegas for the WCC semis at 9 Eastern on ESPN. Number 5 seed BYU against 1 seed St. Mary's at 11:30 Eastern on ESPN2. San Francisco takes on 2 seed Gonzaga, both also available on the ESPN app.
St. Mary's getting that quad bye this year?
Get a quad bye, yeah. Just put you right into the semis in the WCC.
We go.
Incomplete. Gary Vincent had the coverage on Travis Johnson. Vincent, we've learned, is not shy.
No, it goes by shy. The self-given nickname, Street's hottest youngin'.
Yeah, sneak. We go. Hey, Mickey. We go.
Vincent was talking trash from the sideline on the previous possession. Flag down. And a fistful of shirt. And Balaj tried to run out of Ellerby's grip. If this were Earl Campbell, it would just rip right off.
Hands to the face, offense number 77. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat, second down.
It's Chidi Okeke. I mean, he gets a hand in there a little bit. I guess if you get a little bit of 3 hands to the face consecutively, you kind of got to call it. Didn't really look blatant at first, but.
Second and 20. Cone on the run. Will tuck it. And High steps out of bounds after a pickup of 6.
We saw 33 Trenton Harris working off right tackle right there. That dip and rip. Remember watching him do that at Miami. He wore the same number for the Hurricanes, and he had just elite get off. It's a little too short and stocky to be an NFL edge rusher.
What is Mickey?
Mickey, I believe, is which direction they're going to set the strength. Mickey in Vegas.
Cone down the sideline. And catch made by Fred Brown. Right in front of Tejada.
What was your incomplete for? Did you lose it?
Yeah. And they got it incomplete. What it looked like to you? Was that a good catch? Only needs 1 foot in.
Yeah, if it's coming down to just possession of the football, I felt like he had it.
Left foot came down out of bounds before the right foot touched in. Only 1 first down for the Brahmas since their opening drive. Remember, that was aided by a huge punt return. Wing with another boomer, and it checks up. And they'll pounce on it on the 20. 41-yard punt for Brad Wing. Deck Cone.
You got slot post.
Chatting with Reed Sinnett. 94 total yards for San Antonio. Silvers his 225 through the air.
And he has delivered some strikes. Working the middle of the field early in the game. Little push pass. Ran that under Kenny Ellerby at Troy. Same play they had installed. A couple of nice corner routes he's been able to deliver the football to. A lot of his receivers go up and make some plays. He's been impressive this evening.
Roughnecks still have a timeout remaining. Silvers taken down. Delonte Scott with a sack. 3 games with the Steelers and 21 for Scott. Undrafted free agent, went to the Packers coming out of SMU.
Y'all keep locking up. I got y'all.
Little speed to power move there. Got inside.
I know you want to go. Just take off. Go.
And they'll take a knee, and that's why Delonte Scott wanted one more chance to get off. He said, go for the fade. This Houston franchise, now led by Wade Phillips, has never lost an XFL game. They are 2-0 this season. They're 5-0 with P.J. Walker in the last version of the XFL before he went on to the next level. And coming up at the half, Destroying will be by and have a chat with Darius Slay, who's in the building tonight.
There's no one over there? Yeah, this thing ball.
And we'll take you inside both locker rooms. Well, team scored on their opening possession, but since then, all Houston. Trey Kirkland has a couple of touchdowns. Brandon Silvers has thrown for 3. And the Roughnecks lead 22-7. Everything's turning up Houston tonight. Roughnecks with a 22-7 lead against San Antonio at the half. We got celebrities in the building. Let's get down to the field. Destroying standing by with Darius Slay. D?
Yes, sir. Destroying here with big play Darius Slay, man. Lockdown corner for the Philadelphia Eagles. Obviously, that's the NFL, but it's the XFL. You a fan? How you feeling about the league so far?
Man, I'm loving it, man. I'm out here just checking some guys out, man. These guys are very talented, man. I'm just sitting here and enjoying football, man. Even though my season's over, man, I love still being around it.
Of course, man. You know, this is a league of opportunity. X stands for interception of opportunity, and, you know, the opportunity to play and do their thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the guys that's playing right now? Do they have the chance to make it to the next level? Can they ball out in the big leagues? What you seeing so far?
Man, I'm seeing a lot of talent right now, man. I'm watching 13, man. What is it? I think it's Kirkland.
Yeah, but he having a game.
He having a game right now, man. I'm talking about most of them. I'm like, okay. I said, and he head tapped him. I said, okay. But he got talent, man. So I see a lot of talent out here, man. I got some guys that play with me as an Eagle, too, as well. So they got a lot of good guys out here, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some guys get picked up soon.
What advice would you have for them guys trying to make it to the next level, whether it's players playing tonight or fans watching at home that's, you know, trying to make it to the big league?
Just stay motivated, man. Be dedicated and just hard work, man. It's all about the work that you put in that people don't see.
Yes,
so that's what really gets you where you need to go.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, I know you like to train in Houston during your off season.
Yeah.
Houston Roughnecks, hometown. Are you a fan or what?
I became a fan, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Houston, man. I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, go Roughnecks, man. Keep on, keep doing their thing. Big play say, Young Destroying. Checking out. Appreciate y'all.
ID, yeah, good reason to be a fan of the Roughnecks because they've yet to lose, and they got a big lead at the half inside the Houston locker room.
All right, O-line, keep kicking their ass.
Let's get to the other side in San Antonio's locker room. Don Davenport.
Barku, what does this defense need to do adjustment-wise in the second half?
We're doing a good job at being in the right place, but we just got to find a way to make a play on the ball. You know, we can't beat ourselves out there. We got to tackle better, and like I said, we just got to make a play on the ball. Somebody got to step up and make a play.
Message from your coaches, what has it been during this break?
Just stay locked in. You know, it's not over till it's over. You know, I know the score is we're down by a little bit right now, but if we stay locked in, you know, we can easily change the game around and come back and, you know, hopefully come out with a win. So it's not over until it's over.
Thank you, Luke.
Appreciate you.
Hang on.
And the Brahmas know that well because St. Louis came back down 15 late in their fourth quarter in week 1.
Post, right? It's tight 1/3. Right? You got to be all over that dude. Right? Everybody understands. Now look at me. Look at me. Right, look. It's about going out and playing what you know how to play. 3 deep is 3 deep. Right? 2 deep is 2 deep. Cleo. And the mans are the mans. And when we do call rain and we pull the trigger, everybody's got to understand where they belong. Right? Where they belong, what gap they belong in. Right? Because if you leave your gap, you have a problem.
It's Jim Herman, defensive coordinator for San Antonio. On the other side, here's Taylor Davis.
Thanks, Tom. Tavante Beckett. We talked earlier this week about what this San Antonio offense was going to give you. They got on the board first, but then you guys adjusted from then on in the first half. What did it take?
For us, it's just sometimes it takes getting punched in the face early for everybody to wake up. You know, we got a later game today, a little 8 o'clock game, so, you know, we was probably sleeping a little too much today. But, you know, once that happened, you know, we woke up and we started swinging back. You know, that's the type of team we got, type of guys we got. So, you know, we was ready for it. We just had to, you know, take it and give it back to them, let them see how they react to it. And it's 22-7. So.
A lot of communication with your DC, Brian Stewart. What kind of things is he keying in on for you guys?
For us, it's details. You know, it's a small thing. Just start off a small thing, and if you don't do the small things, it become a big problem. So for us, he just make sure we in tune. Don't let the moment be too big for you. You know, calm down, take a deep breath, and, you know, get the call and run it. So for us, it's basic for us. It's the same stuff we do at practice.
All right, on to the second half. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Houston rolling. It is a big weekend here in Houston. Rodeo Houston in town, and those guys are running straight to Cole's plate. We're going to get the bacon appetizer later.
After the NFL. I went back home, a couple of my buddies who I played ball with actually were law enforcement officers. So, you know, hey, what are you gonna do? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, maybe you should be a cop. It embodies a lot of the same things that it does to be like an athlete as far as teamwork, communication, being a part of something that's much bigger than yourself.
I didn't know Sean was a police officer. And they told me after the fact, I'm like, we got a police officer on the report? Like, how do you get out of work?
How do you get out of work, indeed? You can catch up with the first 3 episodes of the XFL docuseries Player 54, Chasing the XFL Dream. Now available to stream anytime on ESPN+. Directed by Peter Berg, it's a 9-part docuseries that chronicles the creation of the XFL under new ownership and provides an all-access look at all 8 teams. Get ESPN+, go to ESPNplus.com or download the ESPN app. Jack Cohn made an appearance and talked about learning his new offense.
When you first learn a playbook, one of the best ways to learn it is by getting poker chips and detailing the players on them, and then just your ability to interact with them helps you learn the offense in a different way because you see how one play gets from the next. You think about the formation and the protection, and then you think about the route depths and what guys are doing, and basically how it all comes together.
Well, they are down at the table right now because San Antonio came in 4.5-point underdogs, trailing 22-7. And the live line now 17.5. Houston favorite. Tom Hart alongside Cole Kublik. You watch what Houston has done the first 2 games of this season, and now what they've accomplished tonight. They look like the team to beat.
I don't think there's any doubt. The defense has been better than we discussed because the offense has just been so good tonight. But this offense can really get it going. I mean, push the ball down the field. The run game's been exceptional for Houston tonight, and that was supposed to happen for San Antonio. First time Hines Ward told us they've had their starting offensive line together since the 2nd week of training camp. They just haven't been able to get anything going offensively.
Let's take a look at the progressive game flow, and everything tilted Houston's way through the first half of this one. It's a final game of this 4-game XFL weekend.
If they're saying that they're the best team in our division, let's go show everybody who's the best team, who's the real best team, all right?
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Hey, they gotta play cover 2. Keep bringing it. A flag! That's a flag! Go on him! Yeah, no turn. Oh my goodness! No turn! He spun him all the way around.
The ball doesn't even get there.
Hey, we ain't getting no calls here, man. We just got to play.
Only 58 yards of offense after that opening drive for San Antonio. Meanwhile, Wade Phillips' team hitting on all cylinders, 225 yards through the air for Brandon Silvers and 3 touchdowns. Max Borgi suffered a scary injury but stayed in the game. Or re-entered the game, I should say. Now he's back to receive this kickoff. Ball on the tee at the 30-yard line. Everybody lined up at the opposite 35 and 30. Nobody can move till the ball is touched, and there it is at the 9. Borgi bends it outside. A hurdle! And a solid return for the Roughnecks. Tonight's first half stats are brought to you by Progressive. Roughnecks dominating everything. They're even leading time of possession.
San Antonio's going to have to find some balance offensively in the second half. You see just 35 yards to the air. It looked like it was going to be there on that first drive. Hadn't been able to get it going since.
Here we go.
Silvers led Troy to back-to-back bowl wins. Final 2 years. Got off to a great start with Troy as he whips it to Aline. And Aline picks up 8. An NCAA freshman record his first year at Troy, completed 70.5% of his passes.
He's on 271 attempts. I talked to Neil Brown this week about Brandon. He said quickest release he's ever coached.
Trips right. Brown, blast. On one, ready? Hey, trips left. Trips left.
Grew for over 10,000 yards in his career.
Brown, we're good. Go. Hut.
On 2nd and 3. And Putnam gets taken down, just shy of the marker. A.J. Smith is the young offensive coordinator.
Good, brother.
3rd and 1 for the Roughnecks.
You gotta go crack. Man, right? You gotta go crack, right? Someone got to crack. No, good.
They're looking at a 3rd and 1. Play call already in. Cole McDonald in at quarterback. And they're going to get the edge, and McDonald picks up the first down.
There he goes. Great job, Cole. Great job, Cole. Brandon, go. Give me low check. See shallow. Low check.
This is blocked for Max Borgi right here. In quarterback sneak. McDonald takes a little delay step. Borgi, boom.
Anytime a block comes with sound effects, you know it's good.
5 yards.
Go.
Here's Borgi out of the backfield. Let's get you to Don Davenport.
Yes, I'm with the quarterback, Jack Cohn, watching your defense do some work. What's your mentality when you're in a hole like this as a quarterback?
Yeah, it's really just take it one play at a time. Just focus on your job and execute. Don't worry about the scoreboard. If you do your job, the scoreboard will take care of itself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All business, guys.
Yeah, he is a focused player. He talked about the opportunity to play in this league. He said, I'm here for a reason. That's to get quality reps, get evaluated. And a big stop right up the middle, made by Delonte Scott. On 3rd and 9, Scott will exit.
Hit my shoulder.
Yeah, left shoulder.
He wants to turn you to look at that left shoulder. He took on that pulling guard.
Motion to spread right. Blue, Z switch on one, ready? Here we go. Hut.
3rd and 9, and they'll stop it.
False start offense, number 1. 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
It's Deontay Burnett. Had a Rose Bowl receiving record of 3 touchdowns in 2016. I think Jackson Smith Jigba broke that record. Maybe twice over.
Go.
They need 14. Going for more than that. And just off the fingertips of Justin Smith. And the Roughnecks will punt it away.
Gets that one-on-one coverage on the outside, just outside of the reach of Justin Smith. He's a nice ball still. And if you're San Antonio, get what you need to. Get a stop. Gotta come back and just find some sort of momentum on offense.
Porter gets it away. Reese Roberson has a block at the outset. We got a flag back at the 48-yard line on a 43-yard punt. 7 on the return.
Number 8 for the receiving team.
Yellow?
On yellow.
Okay. During the kick?
Swung at the guy.
During the kick?
During the kick. During the kick.
All right.
Swung at
D, so we've got an unnecessary...
We got the guy doing unnecessary roughness during the kick. We'll treat that as a tackle at the end of the kick, correct?
Who's it on? Which team?
Receiving.
During the kick is going to be post-possession, so...
Do it at the end of the kick.
End of the kick, yep.
What a resource Dean Blandino is for this officiating crew.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, receiving team, number 8. The penalty is half the distance from the end of the kick. That'll be first down, San Antonio.
Jason Autry works his fall in the SEC, so he's used to big games. And so is Jack Cohn, who had 3 touchdown passes last week against Orlando. Back in his history, the previous time he had done that was when in the Fiesta Bowl he threw 5 touchdowns against just 1 pick. He threw for 509 yards. Both the passing yards and touchdowns set Fiesta Bowl records. And then he was able to find his rhythm against Orlando after 2 weeks of play. Cohn came into this one tied for the league lead in touchdown passes and completion percentage. Balaj, first down run.
That's good news for San Antonio. You don't have to abandon the run game just yet. Can still stay within your offense, maintain some balance.
We out. Hey, Mickey. Look out.
Cohn out of Sayville High School on Long Island. Started his college career at Wisconsin. Balaj finds nothing on that run. Got to Notre Dame and threw for 4 touchdowns in the season opener. For capping his Notre Dame career with 5 touchdowns in the Fiesta Bowl.
Hey, Mickey. Look out.
Looked right, came back left. It is tipped, and it is almost picked. Not sure that Harris saw it. Tim Ward had the tip.
Tim Moore's been great for that Houston defense. Over off the edge, out of Old Dominion. Big, long, outside linebacker, edge defender, defensive end, 6'6", 270. Good pass rusher, sets the edge well in the run game.
Late in the league for the Chiefs. Ward had a sack in his NFL debut against the Chargers. Pressure coming, and Cohn just spikes it. He had a face full of Roughnecks. Jordan Mosley was the first one through.
You see the 2 backers walked up in the A-gap there. You can slide that protection to the left, but somebody has to take the nearest threat. It's fine to go ahead and slide it out, try to take everything to your left, but that right side of that offensive line's got to come down with you. Let somebody off the edge come free. You can't let somebody run right through that A-gap uncovered.
Picked up a first down, but unable to do anything else. This is William Likely. Changed direction twice. Trying to dodge the train on Fannin, and he gets taken down after just a gain of 1. Coach Kublik's got his post-game plan set. Brought his boots and everything, and we'll honky-tonk our way on here in the second half in Houston.
Yeah, we are.
Down here on the sideline, you can see Jack Cohn with his quarterback's coach. They're watching the tablet. What do you guys see?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to continue to take it one play at a time, really. I mean, really a lot of self-inflicted wounds, and obviously their defense is playing well, so just got to execute.
Is there anything that stands out specifically when you're watching that play with your quarterback's coach?
I think we just got to take care of our business and do our jobs, and we'll be good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate the access from Jack Cohn. It is different than the NFL. The tablets that they have and the ability to break things down live as it happens, go to the live video, something you'd think we'd see more of in the college game, just like we'd see more of the helmet communication, which would simplify things.
Helmet communication is something that's got to make its way into college football soon.
Go.
Silvers finds Borgie. A.J. Smith decided.
John Trey, you got an out right there. You got an out. All right, give me this. Give me this. Give me blue check X Dragon Z switch. Blue check X Dragon Z switch.
So blue's going to be your protection. He knows if he wants to half roll, which in the old school run and shoot, quarterbacks would half roll in almost every play. With the old Andre Ware days, out of the gun, you're not going to. Blue is a protected side. You see that switch route up top.
And a route jumped and picked off by Cameron Kelly. San Antonio needed to make a play, and the defense does.
Really on the field of interception for a first down in San Antonio.
It's a nice job by Cameron Kelly. Step in front of the switch route. Didn't take the bait. Nice read on that football. This young man came out of the CFL. They picked him up late. Hines Ward actually cut Joe DeBlanco so he could go pick up an extra DB. That ended up being Cameron Kelly. Spent some time with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Obviously, like we said, played in the CFL. And Hines said he wanted bigger DBs. 6'2", 205 that he's got on the back end of that defense. Said he thinks they can build this defense around him moving forward.
First Brahmas play in plus territory since their opening drive. Cohn steps away and dives forward. It's a pickup of 8.
Well, play action protection there from San Antonio. Twist on the left side, got him.
Hey, bad gorilla on Vegas, ready.
Guess we're gonna get a run to the left.
We're out, Vegas.
Who names these plays?
At the end at the top, pinch down a little bit. Should be able to get the outside here if they want it.
Bad meaning to the left, good would be to the right. Balaj, pardon me, that's Jacques Patrick that gets through, but we got a flag.
Where did the flag come?
88 is covered up.
It's the second time Alize Mack has been covered up.
I mean, there's nothing, you can't even give him.
Illegal formation offense. Number 88 lined up as an eligible number, an ineligible position. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
This is kind of the story for San Antonio tonight. These self-inflicted wounds, penalties, turnovers. That time, that play executed perfectly. Center left guard, a really nice double team up to the backer. A nice gain, and yet you're lined up incorrectly, and it's going to come back.
Wide spacing branch on Omaha, ready. No, Mickey. 258, over here. You got the flare, flare. We out. Mickey.
9th penalty.
We go.
Against San Antonio tonight.
Whitey,
He's able to fit it in to Alize Mack.
Let's go.
At his college ball at Notre Dame.
Give. G-bio. Spread left wide. Let's go. Lock it in. On the stance.
Ryan Stewart was a Cowboys defensive coordinator under Wade Phillips 2 seasons. Came here from the college game, and Maryland and Baylor his last 2 stops. It's a pickup of 6 by Patrick.
We have.
G3 weak.
We out. Hey, Mickey.
Mickey. We go.
Patrick bottled up and thrown down. It's a loss of 2.
Extra activity here. Really nice job by DeAndre Johnson. Edge defender for Houston, slamming down, taking on that pulling guard. That blew that play up. Seen DeAndre in the backfield a couple of times tonight.
Get in your hole. Come on. Get it back.
Jack Cohn went out there to talk some sense into his teammates.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 2 halves, 66, Cardinal Flame. Mickey, ready? You got the through. Yeah, Mickey. We go. Hey, what's it?
Pressure from the edge. They pick it up. There's Alize Mack with the catch. Jaime Elizondo is the OC for San Antonio.
Launch pass is complete to Mack.
Spread left kilo. 75 Trent Scotty. Spread left kilo. 75 Trent Scotty.
75 Harry. 75 Harry. We go.
2 of 8 on 3rd down tonight.
What's it on? We go.
3rd and 5. It's tipped at the line and incomplete. Tim Ward with his 2nd deflection tonight.
They run a twist on the left side of that offensive line, and Ward comes all the way back down inside and sees right there in the face of Jack Cohn. Wasn't really going to have pressure, but the game actually brought him right in front of the quarterback, and he's able to grab that deflection.
Leave the offense on the field on a 4th and 5. No lead is safe in the XFL.
Mickey.
And you can get 3-point afters. Cohn lets it go deep. It is flagged down. Pass was incomplete. Helmet loss and everything. Trying to find TJ Vasher. Jane Harris had the coverage.
Number 3. Spots. Where's our spot? Where's our spot?
Where we got it? In the end zone or where we got it? Got it.
3's
2
a
yard
good
line.
spot.
2 yard line.
Spot.
2.
2's fine too.
Pass interference, defense, number 3. Ball we place the spot of the foul. 1st down.
It's a lot of contact early there from Harris. TJ Vasher, the guy you want in that situation. He can go up and get it.
San Antonio had punted on its 6 previous possessions.
I formation, let's go.
Mack, the fullback, in front of Patrick. Because Patrick stopped at the line of scrimmage. Emmanuel Ellerby was there.
Chauncey Rivers meeting that fullback in the backfield. A little last chance you.
Second and goal for San Antonio. Play clock at 5. They get it off. Patrick bounces to the outside and in. 2-yard touchdown run, and now with a tiered extra point, San Antonio says we will go for 2 from the 5.
Here we come.
It's a really nice job by Rubens Joseph, the right tackle, 71. Initial push seals that right side, allows Patrick to be able to bounce outside and pick up the touchdown.
They can make it a 7-point game.
Alpha Hing, 76, Wharf Real, Mickey, ready.
And they could also cash in those over bets and get into the end zone here.
We go.
Cone dancing, hangs a U-turn, got to get rid of it. And it falls incomplete. And on top of that, he took a shot.
Good hit.
Well, San Antonio showed some life, Cole.
San Antonio, a nice drive there. We're able to stay balanced. Cone picks up a couple, able to overcome some mistakes as well with penalties. Back in this game.
Rodeo's in town. We few of us made our way over there last night.
How much for you to do that?
There's not enough money in the world. Well, there is. I just have to have a chiropractor on call for the rest of my life.
Probably more like a spinal surgeon.
Soft. Orgy on the run. Gets through one hole. Kicker in there to help change his direction. 4 games every weekend in the XFL. Next week we start on Saturday night on FX as this Houston team will try to keep their momentum going. Traveling to Orlando to take on the Guardians. It'll be a late night. Seattle kicks off at 10 o'clock Eastern, playing host to San Antonio. And then Sunday, 4 o'clock Eastern, professional football back in St. Louis. Renegades and Battlehawks. They're expecting 30,000 plus in the Lou for that one. And DC is undefeated. They play host to Vegas, 7 Eastern on ESPN2. I just open up the upper deck, the Dome at American Center in St. Louis, downtown. 3 yards on first down. Bryce and Eileen. Eileen didn't play week 1, product out of Delaware State. And here's 2nd and 7. Silver's 3 touchdowns to 1 pick. Eileen, his hand down, end up picks up 3. 3rd and 4 coming for A.J. Smith's offense.
Get them lined up. Trips left purple. Go. Line them up.
You got it? You remember?
Yeah.
What we got? Purple.
Freeze play.
Freeze play. Come up to the line of scrimmage, hard count, try to get that defense to jump.
I would call it Jay Giles. That's what I would call it.
Okay, give me same sharp. Same sharp. Z, run like hell. Run like hell. And right underneath them. Right underneath those linebackers.
He's talking to the receiver on the crossing route.
Screen.
Eileen is able to pick up the first down. That's why he wanted the receiver to run like hell crossing, right?
Yep.
Take the eyes with him.
Take that attention out of there. Let the linebacker run with the crosser, which you know you're going to get.
If you don't remember, that not just the quarterback that's got the transmitter in his helmet, all the skill position players do as well.
Sounded like Lion. If it was Lion, that's going to be a draw to the back.
Max Borgi. No gain. How long did it take you to study all this and learn what these meant?
More time than I'd like to admit.
All right, here we go. Give me this. Give me trips left, brown blast. Look for money. Here we go. Trips left, brown blast.
Brown blast, quick protection. So obviously you're going to have quick routes as well. A lot of this depending on coverage. You got soft coverage up top.
Okay, zebra, zebra, zebra.
This is Cedric Bird. Shuffles inside. It's going to be just short of the first down marker. And that will likely be the last play of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the Houston Roughnecks will look to stay undefeated. They'll be looking at a 3rd and 1 to start the 4th quarter. And they're holding on to a 9-point lead. Brahmas showed some life with their late possession, but failed on the conversion. Hines Ward team trying to get it going, but they got 1 quarter for an XFL comeback.
Welcome back to Houston. I'm joined with Coach Phillips. Coach, one more quarter in this one, but what has your team shown you so far?
Well, we played really well at times. We just finished the game. I feel good about our team. We're 9 points ahead, but in this league, that's not enough. So we've got to keep going.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And to his point, Taylor, the math works out. A touchdown, you can get a 3-point conversion. They got a tie game. 3rd and 1 for the Roughnecks as we start the 4th quarter of play. Any QB sneak. Cole McDonald pushes through. It's like Tommy Champion might have to change rows of the choir.
Unless he's overplaying it. That's what I felt like he was. Like he was overplaying. Yeah. Just know the other motherfucker's coming. Hey, one cut and go. He just started doing all this.
Borgie. He is a physical runner. He picks up 7.
Trips right. Broncos. Trips right. Broncos.
At kickoff, Houston was given 4.5. At halftime, the live line moved to 17.5. Now 11 and a hook as we start the 4th quarter. Which way would you lean, Cole?
Exit the bottom. Exit the bottom. Exit.
Probably go over.
Cedric Bird with the catch.
Jumbo. Cole, stay in. Jumbo.
By the way, if the over doesn't hit in this one.
Nike push.
Second half over.
Let's go. Get them going. 4-point stance. Get them down. Get them down.
Garrett Owens, a tight end, is in there to help the push. Oh no. Looks short.
Oh, and you stuck. I see you. I got you. Hold on.
And Antonio screaming they got the ball.
No problem. Let's go. Put it down.
Rico Jeffers came up with it. The 10th play of the drive. Remember, San Antonio out of challenges. They try the same thing again. I don't know they got it. Hines Ward is saying no, and the spot's going to be just short.
We're good. Fucking hell. Put the ball down. Hey, easy.
There's straight mayhem down there.
Back out of the way. We're going to measure this in a second.
Watch 33 right here. Drew Beasley shoot inside. He's going to cause the commotion, get the penetration right there. Really kind of slow everything down. And then he just holds on for dear life.
No, you should hold the ball. Ball down here. Huh? Hey, back up, guys. Come on.
Dean Blandine on the command center.
Yeah, my cart's the best shot. And here, and I can see the ball right there. And I've got it just shy of the 31, which is where they spotted it. So let's see what the chains say.
And that is short.
Okay, we're good.
Back-to-back short yardage stops for San Antonio. A turnover on downs.
Right there, we're going to spot the new ball down.
Hines Ward had a great line of sight.
Oh, no! No good! No good! He saw it!
He had Joey Porter behind him with support. This is a one-possession game. Trailing by 9. Jack Cohn, incomplete pass. They're going to rule a fumble on the field and return for a score. That is Tim Ward, but it looked like Cohn pitched it forward with his left hand. It would be incomplete.
We're going to go.
So it's second down.
Second down, yep.
That was quick, incomplete.
To play a second down.
It'll take long to change it. Tamonte Beckett's going to have to get back out there on defense.
Well, you see 11, Kalen Balazs right out there, somewhat in a route. But he's got a receiver in the area of the ball.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. The point was that it was a forward pass, not
Correct.
a fumble.
Correct.
Looked a little confusing because he switched hands to get rid of it. And now 2nd and 10. Cohn's been facing pressure all night down the field. And that is taken away by Houston. Harris has it. Vasher is the intended receiver.
On the field is an interception by the defense.
There is a flag down in the backfield.
Down by contact.
Right, that's right.
Harris had the pick and then was down by contact.
Illegal hands to the face. Offense number 71. The penalties decline. The result of play is a first down for Houston.
And the Roughnecks with a huge takeaway.
This is one of the most insane catches I've ever seen.
And Vasher down with a shoulder injury. Harris 3. Just took it right out of Vasher's hands. Jane Harris with the interception. Started his college career as a wide receiver. Switched to DB, and now he's going bowling with the Roughnecks. Jane Harris with the takeaway. The interception gives the ball back to the Roughnecks. Holding on to a 9-point lead now early in the 4th quarter. What a grab by Harris. And on that play, TJ Vasher was injured, got help to the medical tent on the San Antonio sideline. Five picks this season for Houston. It's the best in the league. A couple of South Division rivals going head-to-head. Houston trying to stay undefeated. Max Borgi. No gain. Tenny Adewuse with the stop.
No gain. Second down and 10.
Red. Go.
Oh, Borgi blown up. Let's get you down the field, destroying with Ajane Harris.
Hey man, I'm here with my boy Harris. Big time players gonna make big time plays. Congrats on the pick. How you felt? That's a big 6'6" receiver, my boy.
It feel real good, man. You know, the game kind of started off kind of shaky for me, and I stayed in there, man. Kept playing, and God blessed me with that one.
Stay down till you came up, man. Can we expect some more picks from you in the game, huh?
Man, if they come my way.
Tell them not to, man. Hey, man, back up to the booth. We appreciate y'all.
All right, D, 3rd and 12 here. Silvers. Wow, nearly picked on the sideline by Cameron Kelly. Already has one takeaway. And how about this grab call?
Just insane, the fact that Harris has his back to the football, basically just takes it away from Vasher from his right hand, scooping it over to his left hand. Watch, it scoops right over into the left hand and able to maintain possession while he's tumbling out of bounds. Just a ridiculous grab.
3 picks for Harris. He's now tied with Michael Joseph of DC for the league lead. Joseph had another one today. Play clock got to 0 before the punt.
Play game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains 4th down.
All right.
Ray Porter to punt it away. Reese Roberson Jr. back to receive. And may have gone up a Brahmas player, scooped up by Houston. It was a short punt.
It didn't touch Yellow.
Did it touch him or not?
You can hear Dean Blandino like it didn't touch Yellow. It did touch Blue.
Down at that spot.
I know mark it dead at the 42-yard line.
The punt was first touched by the kicking team. Illegal touching. It'll be 1st down San Antonio at that spot.
So you want to be a quarterback here, huh? Take a look at the pressure on Jack Cohn after the touchdown.
Just go to Omaha and Vegas. Lady, listen. Good hit, boy. It's good hit. It's good hit.
How do you smile after taking a hit like that?
That is fantastic. Talk about a competitor, just tough. Jack Cohn locked in.
Omaha, Omaha, we go. Lady, listen.
Cohn with a pump fake. Got to work on his sliding. Dives forward for a gain of 6. You know, they use those dummy counts. Last week against Orlando, it was to get a look from the defense. But Houston's not changing anything. They're staying in everything they come out lined up in.
They still have to switch up the snap count. Still have to switch up the cadence a little bit.
And movement on the left side.
It's not the way you want to switch it up, though.
False start. Offense. Number 75. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's Maya Tahema. 10th flag against San Antonio tonight.
All right, here we go. We're 2 Byron, 368 pigeon. X stop. 2 Byron, 368 pigeon. X stop.
Huddle.
300 is going to be quick game.
368 on Mickey. Ready. You got a flap. We got Mickey. We go. Lady, listen.
Pressure from the edge. Cohn to the near side, complete. It's Travis Johnson for a gain of 8.
Catch for San Antonio.
Rare are the trips across midfield for San Antonio tonight. At 3rd and 1, they come up short. Jack Heflin out of Iowa celebrating with a stream. Must be a full moon. 4th and 1, offense stays on the field.
First down, got to hold your water.
Patrick, the running back. Cohn trying to sneak. Got to push to get to the line, and that's going to be good for the 1st down. Remember, you can go for 3 points on a point after.
First down, let's go.
Let's pick Jack Heflin right here in the middle. Lined up 0 nose. That push redirects everything. And then Jack Cohn, a nice second effort.
On 1st and 10, this is Jaquez Patrick. And he picks up 7, and we get extra pushing and shoving, and that'll bring a flag. It was Kerry Vincent, who just gifted 15 yards to San Antonio.
You got to eject him. He got to get ejected.
Houston 0.
You got to eject him.
Hines Ward thinks he threw a punch.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense number 0. The 15-yard penalty includes an automatic first down.
Down to the 23. His first attempt, San Antonio.
Great flop, by the way.
We go.
Balaj running behind 2 polling offensive linemen. Jack Heflin might be the best celebrator in the game right now.
It's an excellent job. He negates the cutback run there, so you get counter action, 2 pullers coming around. Look at Heflin coming from the right side of your screen, right there. He fights off the offensive lineman in the middle of that defense, and there's just nowhere for Balaj to cut back.
7th play of the drive. Calling to the slant. It is caught by Johnson. Jane Harris hit him so hard he lost his own mouthpiece.
Empty right, 74. Y hang smoke. Alert slot face.
6.5 minutes of play and rolling 4th quarter. Remember, San Antonio could tie it with a touchdown and a 3-point conversion.
Slot fade to the left. Hey, check. Here we go.
You just heard slot fade to the left.
There it is. And a flag on the play.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass interference, number 3. Defensive pass interference.
Where we're putting it to?
Number 3 was in the end zone.
That's a second PI on Harris.
Pass interference, defense number 3. Foul occurred in the end zone by rule. The ball is spotted the 2-yard line and includes an automatic first down.
What an opportunity for San Antonio, but a good chunk of this yardage given to them via penalty.
Floss, bad Buffalo, Z Casper on Vegas. Get that blue.
29 penalty yards of the 54 accumulated by San Antonio this drive.
Bad Buffalo run to the left. There's your Y floss motion.
A leap and a stop at the line. Balaj jumped right into Ellerbe and Beckett.
Look at penetration, big 97, Glenn Logan. He's on the ground right there. You don't really see him. He's the one that forces Balaj to have to go up. 2 linebackers collide to make the stop.
2nd and goal. Handoff again, a stretch towards the goal line, and inside the 1, looking at 3rd and goal down. Balaj is saying I was in.
Nope, elbow down.
He's got his left elbow down before the ball reaches the goal line.
Cart is great. That's what I thought. Yep, elbow down. Cart is great shot.
Good, Willie.
Well, just shy of the goal line.
Fantastic look inside the XFL control with 3rd and goal. Surge forward. And another Houston stop. It sets up 4th and goal.
Glenn Logan again. Big 97 right in the middle of the defense. If you get a stalemate as a defense down around the goal line, you're in good shape. Watch this, no movement. Matter of fact, that comes back a couple of inches. That's going to let other penetrators get there. Linebackers going over the top. Ellerbe comes flying in.
So San Antonio got bigger, an extra offensive lineman and Damian Mama. This could be the game with 4 minutes to play and a 4th and goal. Cone hands it off. Penetration, and they stop him on 4th down. Jordan Mosley and C.J. Brewer, the man at the point of the attack. Party on, Houston, a turnover on downs. Balaj had nowhere to go. Houston will try to salt away a 9-point lead with 3:51 to go.
The new XFL has arrived.
And it is here to stay.
1, 2, 3.
We're making it about her and him and them and you. It's a chance for everyone to be a part of something bigger.
Something that just might be more than football.
Come experience the XFL.
Don't wait. Get your single game tickets now at xfl.com/tickets.
Houston defense with a huge goal line stop. Glenn Logan joins me now. Glenn, talk to me about what you guys were seeing out there that led to that huge stop.
I mean, we just got down. They put their hand in the ground, we're going to put our hand in the ground. Look, you give us an inch, we'll defend anything. Your 4 tries on a 1, you ain't scoring that thing. Not at all.
Showed the character of this defense. No surprise. Congrats.
Thank you.
Guys.
The fans giving an arm and a leg to try to pull out this home win.
Thank you, Rock. Thank you for bringing this back.
Gorgie found a gap, and it ripped off a 6-yard run. It's the last time you saw somebody use a prosthetic leg as a cheering tool.
It's going to be a never before today.
It is delightfully weird. Gorgie again on 2nd and 4, picked up 5.
A couple things we're going to look at. Penetration there from 97, Logan, we just talked about. 98 here, but this is the block that has to happen. The head's got to come across, and you have to gain ground with this foot right there. You see no step from OKK, 77 for San Antonio. That foot stays planted in the ground. He just leans his body across, trying to cut off that defensive tackle, and that is not going to happen. You have no leverage and no power if that takes place.
We're looking at that 4th and goal play on the tablet. Cole McDonald with the quarterback keeper. Hines Ward uses a timeout. First for the Brahmas. They've got 2 remaining. They are, however, out of challenges.
You pick one of the 3, it's penetration every time. It's one of the things you just cannot allow down near the goal line. I was a little surprised, Tom, we didn't see San Antonio give anything to the perimeter. Whether that be a quick throw, maybe a Jack Cone bootleg. Didn't really see anything to the outside. Tried to go right into the teeth of that Houston defense. It wasn't going to happen. See Glenn Logan there, that hair green, loves the Joker. No jokes on that goal line, Stim.
Oh. Dynamite dad dropped it. .225 to go. And if you took the over, you thought for sure with about 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter that you'd be able to cash that. Still waiting.
Go.
Brandon Silvers chased out of the pocket, a flag on the play. It's incomplete.
Down, flag down.
It's holding against the offense. Does he want it or not? He's right behind you.
Decline, third down.
Holding. Offense number 64. The penalty is declined. Results of the play is third down.
The Brahmas have 2 timeouts left, plus the 2-minute warning.
Third and 11, Houston.
And Houston.
They go to the 2-minute.
We'll run this thing down to the 2-minute warning. Nine-point lead for the Houston Roughnecks, trying to stay undefeated in this XFL South matchup.
The XFL gets you closer to football than ever before.
Both guys, aloha. XFL on one, right? Let's go!
Where every decision is crucial.
We do not kick extra points. We're going for 3. We're going for 3.
And anything could happen.
They converted on 4th and 15.
This is the XFL. The XFL continues with Week 4 doubleheaders. Saturday on FX and Sunday on ESPN2.
Damn, we can't get in there on the 1-yard line. We should have faked it and pitched it out wide or something.
Hines Ward second guessing after they're stopped on a 4th and 1.
Just like a couple of options. If you know you're going to go for it, a couple of times down on the 1. Give me something to the perimeter. Give me a fake. Hell, give me a fade. Just something besides trying to go between the tackles 3 times.
Brahmas have 2 timeouts left. 3rd and 10, Houston. Silvers over the middle, caught for a first down. 27-yard strike to Cedric Bird. Timeout taken by San Antonio.
What a catch by Cedric Bird. Little wheel switch combination to the left side of your screen. That seems wide open.
He got it. He got it. Ho-ho. Ho-ho. Let the clock run.
Cedric Bird.
Hey, to your right.
Max Borgi, you can hear saying, stay in, stay in. He does get out of bounds. 10-yard run. Nearly academic that San Antonio has another timeout left. Week 4 XFL schedule starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Saturday on FX. Houston at Orlando, followed by San Antonio in Seattle. And it continues Sunday afternoon. It'll be a packed house in St. Louis. The Battlehawks with a tough one on the road today. Lost to D.C. Bob Soup's Renegades will come to town. And Vegas is in D.C. 7 o'clock Eastern. Beer Snakes coming your way on ESPN2 to close Week 4 of the XFL. Week 10 regular season, 2 weekends of playoffs to decide an XFL champion. Timeout taken. Final stoppage for San Antonio, 1:43 left. DC 3-0. That game got ugly late. 3 ejections and some skirmishes. The end of their win against St. Louis as the Battlehawks suffered their first loss. And then those 2 teams shared a charter back to the hub in Arlington. I bet that was an interesting flight. In the South, the Roughnecks are looking to go to 3-0.
Garrett.
Strong left. Here we go. Strong left. Broncos, come on, going, ready?
Remember with P.J. Walker at quarterback in the last version of the XFL before the pandemic shut it down, Houston was undefeated. They were 5-0, and they're looking to go to 3-0 here. Bryson Allen.
Little split zone there from Houston. Saw Garrett Owens, 21, coming flat across the line of scrimmage.
Easy. We're going to run all the way down and talk to them. We're run all the way down and talk to them. We're good.
Brandon Silvers. We face the very realistic possibility that the over is not going to hit, despite the fact that with 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter, it looked all but certain. No scoring in the fourth quarter, only 6 points in the second half. Those 6 belong to San Antonio. Saturday, Houston at Orlando, 7 o'clock Eastern on FX.
Ace left. Ace fly. Tampa follow on 1. Ready?
Third down 2. And Allen stops short.
Whoa, that's it right here. I'm gonna let it run all the way down across town. Ref.
Do you want to go hard count?
Scored the first down. In the yard.
I'm gonna let it go all the way down and then call time out again.
Wade didn't like that idea.
No, he did not.
Hey, hang on. No.
So the Roughnecks will use a timeout.
Houston has called their second.
So what do you do here on 4th and 1? So we got to punt it now. With the touchback rule, that could be a net of only 4 yards. A touchback would bring it out to the 35.
I think field position for me would dictate we go for it, especially the way we've been running the football. You have a mobile quarterback that you can even bring into the game with Cole McDonald, could add different things that you want to try to do from a play calling perspective.
Race Porter is the punter. XFL rules set to maximize returns, so if anything gets out of bounds, the touchback would bring it back out to the 35. There is no returner back for San Antonio. They only have 10 on the field. And Porter trying to pooch this one. Needs it to check up. It does. What a beautiful punt. They downed it a little bit early with 18 seconds left on the clock. You can hear Wade Phillips saying dime, dime. A long field with no timeouts for Jack Cohn in San Antonio.
Great execution on that punt. Surprised no returner back there?
Dallas on Dallas.
I think that was maybe a mistake. I think I only counted 10 in the punt return team for San Antonio. Movement on both sides. Looked like Houston jumped one side, and the left tackle moved on the right.
18 on the clock. 18.
Who moved first?
But did you have a false start?
I do not have a flag. I have a simultaneous snap. I move on our side.
It just say 36 on a beta.
So you have a DOF. Okay. Okay.
Offside. Defense number 36 on advantage of the quarterback. 5-yard penalty remains first down. Please reset the game clock to 18 seconds. Thank you.
From the 16, first and 5.
18 seconds left in regulation. 6 defensive backs on the field. Cone pitches it forward and it falls incomplete.
For number 11.
Pass rush for Houston been an issue all night, especially that young man Trent Harris. Penalty to play before, but 64 protection. You'll keep the back end to help here.
Brahmas need a miracle. Cone taken down, and that will do it. John Daka with the sack. And the clock hits double zeros. Houston covers. The under hits. And the Roughnecks improve to 3-0. Grandma's got to be happy with this one. Brandon Silvers throws for 278, 3 touchdowns. I'm going to party at Tacky Jack's in Orange Beach tonight.
Here at the ring is Saturday, April 1st.
What a game by John Trey Kirkland. The first 2 touchdowns and a couple of point afters. Taylor Davis is with the winning head coach.
Thanks, guys. Saying a quick hello. Coach, 3rd week, 3rd win. How did your group do it tonight?
The defense made a great goal line stand down there. Our offense sputtered a little bit second half, but we made some big plays at the end to get the game over. So both sides did good, so I'm glad for them.
You told me to start the 4th. No lead is safe in this league, and they proved that. But what kind of character are you continuing to see out of your guys?
Well, that's what it takes. So we've got a lot of young men that are really good people besides football players, and I'm enjoying that.
You told us this week that this offense is showcasing the skill set for your quarterback, Brandon Silvers. How is he evolving in this system?
Well, we got 22 points on a pretty good team in the half, but then we didn't score much the second half. So it's still 22 points is good, is a lot of points. So it was enough to win. That's what we needed.
A lot more football to come. Thanks, Coach.
You bet. Thank you.
Well, for those of you under bettors, you can cash your ticket. XFL game Saturday on FX, 7 o'clock Eastern. That'll do it for us here. For Don Davenport, Taylor Davis, Cole Kubelik, I'm Tom Hart. A thriller in Houston as the Roughnecks stay undefeated with a 22-13 victory. Let's get you back to the studio. Nicole Briscoe and John Anderson with SportsCenter.